Actually, I learned through my parents. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to back at home, and they were pretty concerned about me. So they went out of their way to see where, what they could do to get some help for me. And they got in contact via a coordinator, and the coordinator gave me a call and told me about some good things about the facility and everything that kind of caught my ear and my attention, and told me he could have me down here the next day, and I figured that'd be the best thing for me. So that's pretty much how I figured it out. I was doing, drugs. I was doing heroin. I wasn't, I had broken my collarbone a couple years ago, and I got prescribed painkillers, and it went from there, and I got addicted to that, and just escalated on to the next thing, and further on, and this last summer pretty much was like my bottom. My mom walked in on me a couple times where, she said a needle was in my arm and eyes rolling in the back of my head, and definitely terrified her, because no parent should ever see something like that. I personally, I'm definitely ashamed of it and disappointed in myself, but at the same time, God has a path for all of us, and I feel that the position that I am in now and everything that I have built being here and preparing myself for my future, I'm very happy with where I'm at now. First of all, I'm from up north in Ohio, so it's December now. It's pretty cold up there. So definitely the weather, but I've grown up, I always preferred, warm over cold, so I wanted to come down in Florida. And, the coordinator mentioned, after I finished, my program here, that there's the possibility of me even staying here, and that's really what, caught my attention. They help you out with finding you a house after you get out of here. They find you a job, whatever you need to do, they go out of their way to do it. And I'm very grateful for the staff that has helped me. I appreciate them a lot. Coming here, I was pretty, messed up. There's not too much I remember. I kind of just basically stayed in my room until, I felt healthy enough to go out and about. But once I actually got out of my room and started communicating with everyone, and opening up, I was definitely impressed. Everyone's super welcoming, and they do whatever they can to make you feel comfortable, which is awesome. First, I thought I was coming here for 30 days, but I've been here for a little over 70. But that was on my doing as well. I wanted to stay, and I'm happy with that. My expectations was, definitely get me clean, get me in the right mindset, and I'm now clean for over 70 days now, and I feel more confident with myself and my future. I definitely have grown here, which is what I was hoping for.
That's a good thing.
It's beautiful, like we're right on the water. There's nature everywhere. You get to see some stuff you probably wouldn't. You would never imagine you'd see going to a rehab facility. They're fantastic. They definitely go out of their way to do whatever they can for you. When they see that you're trying to do right, that's when, that's like the key. If you're doing right, there's no one not going to help you, I feel like. And everyone here they're all wanting to better you for yourself, which is an awesome thing. And they always, they believe in you before you believe in yourself. But it's definitely, I have no complaints about it. The groups are fun, you get to speak your mind, which is awesome. You get to say the things that, like, you get to share your stories or share your thoughts and opinions on everything. And, being able to express how you feel is definitely something that it's a good characteristic, or for the group to be able to do that in front of everyone. It gives you some good a good standpoint, I suppose I could say. And the therapy, like the one-on-one, you don't got to worry about anything that you say. Like you can tell them in complete confidence that nothing else will be told to anyone else, and they're there for you. You know that they know you're struggling and they understand everything, and they let you pour out your heart and your mind and let you know how it is. My favorite group would probably be with James. We got to do a couple groups on the 4 agreements. I actually read this book prior to these groups, and you know, when James did the groups, it reinforced everything I read in the book, and it's definitely awesome to be able to apply what I learned in that group and apply it to life. You know, every day, every moment, you can apply these things, and it's definitely the knowledge that I gained I'm grateful for it. You wake up, you go to breakfast, enjoy your breakfast. After that, you get a little bit of time to relax, digest, and then you go to the morning community meeting, which just explains everything that's going on throughout the day. After that, you get a little more bit of a rest, and then you start your groups, and then you get 3 groups after that. Then you go to lunch and enjoy your lunch. After that, you get to do your one-on-one sessions or your sessions with your therapist, and eventually, once you get in later into the day, you get to go to the gym, which is cool, get a workout in and whatnot. And you know, there's sometimes you get to go out on outings, which is awesome. You know, we got to do some crazy stuff that like going to the beach, or you know, going kayaking, or going to the movies, either going to a haunted house, you know, stuff that you wouldn't think you would do being in rehab. You know, it's awesome. And then you get dinner, and then after that you get to go to an outside meeting and get to, you know, participate in the real world, in a real actual, you know, Alcoholics Anonymous meeting or a Narcotics Anonymous meeting or any kind of meeting like that. How helpful the staff is for you. You know, no matter what, they're always there for you. And it could be the smallest problem, or it could be a big problem, and no matter what, you're gonna find you may not find the answer you're looking for, but you're gonna find the right answer. Most I'll take away is, before I react, I need to take the time to think about how I'm going to react. You know, just take more time with everything in life. Appreciate everything more. Don't hesitate. You know, if you're not going down the right path, you know, this is definitely the right path to choose. And once you finish, you'll be completely satisfied with the path that you chose.